Periyava Sharanam, Glimpses from Sri MahaPeriyava's Life History, Volume 10, Chapter 20, Year 1945. Continuing his travels, MahaPeriyava arrived in Krishnagiri on January 24, 1945. In early February, he visited Salem and stayed in the city for about 10 days. Prominent citizens of Salem, that included people of various communities and professions, extended a very warm welcome to MahaPeriyava. Some of them performed Pada Puja and Bhiksha Vandanam. After the camp in Salem, MahaPeriyava proceeded to Kumbakonam Mutt via Attur, Chinna Salem, Kallakurichi, Virudhachalam and Ariyalur. Kumbakonam Mahamaham, 4 a.m. February 26, 1945, Mahamaham Day. The Kumbakonam Mutt staff took MahaPeriyava on a procession through the streets of Kumbakonam and finally around the Mahamaham tank. Before sunrise, MahaPeriyava had a dip in the holy waters of the tank. Thousands of devotees had a darshan of MahaPeriyava at a mandap on the south side of the tank. The radio station of Tiruchi broadcast a live commentary on the Mahamaham event. Later, during the day, MahaPeriyava had darshan of the Utsava Murtis, decorated idols that are moved out for the festival of Sri Adi Kumbeshwar, Sri Nageshwarar at a northern mandap and the 9 Kannikas at the Kashi Vishweshwara temple. Golden Jubilee of Advaita Sabha. In the year 1894, under the support of Sri Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Swami, the 66th Acharya of the Kamakoti Mutt, the Kumbakonam Shankara Mutt, had started an organization called Advaita Sabha. The objectives of this Sabha were to spread Adi Shankara's philosophy of Advaita, non-duality, and encourage scholars well versed in this philosophy through rewards and recognition. Some of the Sanskrit scholars of those days included Mannargudi Mahamahopadhyaya Raju Shastrigal, Thiruvayyar Mahamahopadhyaya Balakrishna Shastrigal, Chidambaram Mahamahopadhyaya Harihara Shastrigal, and several of Mutt's own in-house scholars. These were the Pandits who started the Sabha. They were assisted by prominent people like Diwan Sir A. Seshaya Shastrigal, Advocate V. Krishna Iyer, Kumbakonam College Professor N. Vaidyanatha Iyer, Sri Vidya Printing Press founder Koneri Rajapuram Shambasiva Iyer, and Kumbakonam native high school founder Rao Bahadur Appu Shastrigal. Launched with the active involvement of these people, the Advaita Sabha worked tirelessly for 50 continuous years in propagating Sanatana Dharma and Advaita philosophy. Professor K. Sundarrama Iyer served as secretary of the Sabha and contributed immensely to the Sabha activities. The Golden Jubilee of the Advaita Sabha was celebrated in a grand manner for 10 days from February 28, 1945 before MahaPeriyava at the Kumbakonam Mutt. There was a conference of scholars, conduct of examinations and lectures by Pandits every evening. On the concluding day, MahaPeriyava honored over 100 Pandits with shawls and golden rings with an inscribed image of Adi Shankara. Some highlights of MahaPeriyava's concluding address to the devotees are described briefly in the following pages. Sri Adi Shankara's Advaita. According to Sri Adi Shankara's philosophy of Advaita, non-duality, Atma, soul, is just one. It is the Satyam, real. All others are Mithya, unreal. Some people may find fault with the term Mithya as it is interpreted as a lie. But Advaita philosophy makes one aware of what is truth and faultless. All the things in the world can be classified into two categories: Chetanam, conscious, and Achetanam, unconscious. Conscious objects can be further divided into two categories: Jivatma and Paramatma. Such a division produces three categories: Achetanam, or objects without consciousness; omnipresent Paramatma, the Absolute; Jivatma, the individual soul in every living being. Except Paramatma, the other two categories are Mithya. Only Brahman, the Absolute, is Satyam, real, and Jagat, this world, is Mithya, unreal. Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jivo Brahmaiva Naparaha. Brahma Jnanavali Mala, verse 20. Sri Adi Shankara's doctrine is that the Jiva, or the individual soul, is non-different from Brahman or Paramatma. Even though we have mentioned two categories of Jivatma and Paramatma, in reality there is only one Atma. By overcoming Maya and attaining Jnana, we can merge into the faultless entity of Satya and thereby become free from human emotions like anger, hatred, lust and jealousy. This, in a nutshell, is the philosophy of Advaita preached by Adi Shankara. If this is the basic philosophy, doubts arise on the differences between the teacher and the taught. Are they not different? By describing this world as Mithya, one should not take it as an object with nothing in it. When Jivan, soul, gets Atmanyanam, self-realization, the world disappears. This is what is referred as Mithya by Adi Shankaracharya. So, until Atmanyanam occurs, the world should be considered as Satyam, real. This is described as Vyavarika Satyam. Since Atma always exists and does not vanish, it is called Paramarthika Satyam. To be continued, Periyava Sharanam.